in Zurich, where England on Thursday night take on Sweden in the Euro 2025 quarter-final. It's the start of the knockout stages, but really that's got a bit of a spin on it, because you could almost say the knockout stages started for England with their second group game of the competition. That was after they lost 2-1 to France in their opening game, so pretty much had to win every game from there on in. Now, the great positive for England, Sarina Wiegman, and the great danger for Sweden tonight is that England are clearly very, very good at knockout football. It's actually a remarkable statistic that in all of Wiegman's time, which means going back to 2019, they've only lost one knockout game, and that was the final against Spain in the 2023 World Cup. And obviously think of finals, quite a different sort of match than your usual knockout, like a quarter-final tonight against Sweden. That record comes from a canniness that Wiegman has instilled in the team. I think they're very good at game management in these sort of situations, and also something that's developed into a real strength for England. So say, whereas Spain are now considered the best team in the world because of their tactical ideology, the way they play, always play the same way, and are so fluid and integrated, England have actually a different contrasting quality, which is an ability to change style and approach dependent on the match they play. Hence, in every match this tournament, we've actually seen very different formations. I expect we'll see something different against Sweden as well. Now, Sweden do offer similar challenges to France in that they're very fast and quick out wide. England did struggle with that in the opening game, although Wiegman did address that issue by moving Jess Carter inside. So you'd expect, again, similar on Thursday. Sweden may be kind of one of these sides, as the players themselves said before the game, as they also talked about potential revenge for a 4-0 defeat in the semi-finals of England's famous Euro 2022 campaign. But they're talking about how they consider themselves a strong team, but they're never really talked about as one of the favourites. And that's why they're looking at this game as a potential statement. I think it's an awkward match for England, a potentially a really dangerous one, but England have really grown into this tournament. It feels like, actually, far from being a terrible thing that could have sent them into a crisis, the defeat in the French game on that opening Saturday night for England actually almost had this sense of kind of correcting the team and creating urgency within them. And I think they're in a much better place, as Wiegman has said. And I think it'll be a tough game, but England will get through it, and get through it in a manner that shows pretty much that they're maybe back to being second favourites of this competition after Spain.